Let's see what we got on the trending.
Filth, Flarn.
There you go.
Here, how about Port Melbourne Golf Club?
That'll
It's
work.
got, yeah, I don't. Here.
New one to me.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool. We got format. Do stroke play?
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm cool with
Oh,
whatever.
I think that's
but
the only one you can do.
I'm cool with whatever. Stroke play is good though. I like doing that. It just makes it a casual round of golf.
Mm-hmm.
when
It's
I-
a shame Max
when I end
isn't
up
on. I was
hitting
going to
it
get
in-
on him, yell at him
know.
tonight.
Yeah. What about?
Yeah, Max jinxed me.
Oh.
All his talk last night, I feel like I got jinxed.
Could
Because
be.
I ran over to Target real quick after work to get some ice cream, and they had no Cherry Garcia. I had to settle for fish food.
I
I'm
think
like, he
you're right.
jinxed
I
me.
think you were jinxed. Wow, that thumbnail looks really nice.
Oh, that really
Yeah.
does. Holy cow, that looks extravagant.
I still got the Christmas stuff on.
So we've both done the clubhouse pass, so we get all kinds of really cool gear and Gooder sunglasses. We both have Gooder shirts on. I've got the Gooder shorts. We're totally styling now.
I
And
see
so
that.
it doesn't even matter if we play well because we look good.
Yeah, look good, play good.
Are we gonna? What tees are we gonna play from?
Yeah.
Here, let's see.
Oh, let's do the blacks, right? It's only.
I'm good with pin position 1.
You want to take a risk at 4 because of East Lake? You got a little East Lake trauma from pin setting 4.
Yes. No more pin setting 4.
So you know how to change your pin, Jackson?
Yep.
Okay.
Which pin setting are we doing?
We're doing pin setting 1
gonna do
and
it
tee
one.
set. We're doing the black tees.
Okay.
So is it okay if I put some music on in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we start getting warned about the stream, just let me know.
Okay. Already up. There we go.
So we probably, if we're going to be streaming and having music on in the background, we probably shouldn't be doing a free advertisement for Gooder sunglasses.
Well, we got that out of the way before the music started anyway.
This is not one. Oh, I guess it's because it normally rests on there. Yeah, so my Masahiro Tanaka, was-
Yeah.
out of respect for him, because
Yeah, I
I
like
mean,
that.
this-
That was pretty cool. So Jackson, you're still at the white tees, looks like.
Oh. Okay. Keys. Oh, I didn't confirm. That's why.
All right, now we're good.
There we go. Where did Tanaka end up going? I saw.
Japan.
Oh, that's right. I remember he left. I thought he would have went. I thought he went to another MLB team, but
He came out very early and said if he wasn't going to stay in New York, he wanted to go to Japan. And then there was a small window where it sounded like he might be entertaining ideas to play for another MLB team.
Including
But
the
then-
Twins.
Right,
There was a
but
little bit of
then
interest there.
decided to go home.
That'd have been
Did you
cool.
see,
I'm guessing
Ozuna went
Maeda
back to
was
the
one of
Braves?
draws. I didn't. I heard that was there were a few other teams in the mix, and it was like Braves, and then the couple other teams were sort of also in the running, but it was Braves were in the lead, and there wasn't
I
really a
saw.
clear second.
Yeah, I saw he was thinking about going to the Twins, but we re-signed Cruz, right?
We did.
That's what I thought. I was
Well,
kind
and I'm
of.
not surprised that the both of them went ahead and signed now when they didn't get that agreement to delay the start of spring training and go with universal DH. So there's no. I'd be very shocked at this point if they decide a universal DH.
Yeah.
That was part of the proposal with the delaying the season, and that all fell through.
And it sounded like the Braves and Dodgers were interested in Cruz if
Oh wow!
they ended up with universal DH. Could you imagine the Dodgers?
Oh,
With
gosh.
Nelson Cruz.
That would just.
Nice try.
Thank you.
Nothing like putting pressure on us to get the game started.
Oh, I have an XP challenge here. I have to reach the green under regulation.
By the way, speaking of the Dodgers, I saw later this afternoon what Bauer's contract is. I'm sorry, man. I think it's good. I think he's good, and I think he's going to add a lot to the Dodgers rotation. But they overpaid him. It's 3 years, $102 million. So, but then there's opt-outs. There's opt-outs after season 1 and season 2, and season 1 is at like 40 million for the season. Season 2's at 45, and then I guess you assuming nobody opts out, they would then drop down. So it comes out to a 34 mil a year average. But
what's Mookie making annually?
Isn't he around 30, 31, somewhere around there?
I think so. But when you look at Bauer's stats last year, it's like you kind of have to pay him that much. You can't have a much better season than what he had last year.
Yeah, but I was looking at his career stats, and that's
they're kind of
like the best season
underwhelming.
that he had, right? And
it was,
so to get paid $34 million a year for one really good season. I mean, he's a good pitcher. He definitely has had he's had some good seasons, but I don't know if he's had $34 million a year seasons.
I really thought he was gonna go to like the Mets or the Padres, but
I wanted him to go to the Yankees, man. That would be a heck of a rotation.
oh
Cole,
no,
Kluber, Bauer.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Freddie comes back in like June or July. Oh man.
I honestly think the Padres might be able to compete with the Dodgers.
Well,
They had
the Dodgers had to go for somebody like Bauer to compete with what the Padres have done this offseason. Their starting rotation is just nasty as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, from what's his name? Darvish from Chicago.
Right. They picked up Blake Snell from Tampa.
Yep, Blake Snell. Clevenger will come back.
Clevenger, right? And then they've got what's his name? Denison Lament or some I can't.
Dylan Lamette maybe. I don't know.
It's like I don't know if it's Dinelson or Dinelson, but
something like that.
Yeah, and then where did Chris Paddock go? Is he still there?
I don't know. He might be. Gosh, that goodness gracious, they would just be sick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun division to watch. This is going to be a really good season to have the MLB to have the MLB.TV.
Yeah.
This is going to be a lot of good games to watch.
Yeah, I was checking that out to see. I think it's March something is when it opens up for this year. But that's where I found out they have all that featured programming in there now. A bunch of documentaries, a whole bunch of like World Series films. Really cool stuff like that.
Yeah, at the beginning of the pandemic and stuff, I was going through and watching some of like the classic World Series and stuff. Like I watched Twins Game 6 and 7 of the '91 World Series,
Oh, nice.
and like just found them on YouTube, and I was like, okay, I'll watch that. Looks fun.
Yeah. Besides the one on your phone?
This is your third shot.
I had a pink one. But I'm pretty sure I gave it to Tyler.
Did you check her room? I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
Part of me also thought that Bauer might have re-signed with
Well, it's a
Cincinnati.
long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here.
Yeah,
Like maybe
that certainly was a possibility. I think it seemed like it was coming down to, um, for a while there, it seemed like the Angels and the Mets,
hmm
but then lately it was Dodgers and Mets.
Yeah.
So early on, I think there were a lot of other contenders, including going back to Cincinnati, but
hmm
it narrowed
Yeah.
down
I
in the last
think
month. Really
I
narrowed
think
down.
his agent did an amazing job getting him that contract.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Um, and the thing is, the Dodgers and similar like with the Yankees, that they have the resources to take the risk of overpaying a player.
hmm
So they can pay more than other teams,
Yeah.
and not just because they have the money, but they have the money to waste essentially.
hmm
Where like the Twins, if they spent that kind of money on Trevor Bauer and he didn't really live up to that hype, they can't
hmm
they don't have the ability to adjust. They don't have the payroll flexibility to fill in another piece, whereas Dodgers, Yankees can. They can
Yeah.
overpay somebody, or they can also, and they did this before the luxury tax stuff started creating more of a disincentive, where they would be the team willing to give you an extra year or two on your contract.
hmm
So maybe the average value wasn't the same, but they'd give you more because they knew that they could afford to carry you on the payroll, um,
hmm
even if you weren't producing.
All right. Sorry, I'm back. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Colin needs a calc. He has a math test that he's about to go do, and he needs a calculator, but they won't let him use the one on his phone.
Huh.
So we're trying to see if we still have an actual calculator in the house, which we don't seem to have.
Interesting.
Yeah. He's trying to call Skylar right now, though, to see if she has one, because she took his old scientific calculator.
Gotcha.
What math class is he taking right now?
I have no idea. He's
Or
in
what grade is he
college,
in?
He's
so
got about 80
Oh,
feet.
he's
geez,
in
never
college,
mind.
so he's doing. I don't know what all courses he took this semester. He's working on a economics major, so I'm sure it's some
Okay.
sort of economics class.
Oh, no way.
Come on!
Here we go. Drop this and
Yeah,
simulate
I
that.
have a math quiz I have to do this weekend, but
This is Melbourne, and we're down under.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. The ball probably rolls around the other way.
That's probably
Just like the
it.
toilet water. That's why the putt didn't go
Exactly.
in.
Yep.
Yeah, come back.
Oof.
I was caught in between because it started breaking the other
Hopefully we
way
can make this for
between
bogey.
the line right before the hole and the line right after the hole. So I'm like, where does the break back actually start?
All right, well done.
Apparently right
You.
there.
Oh, I guess because you got a bogey.
Bogue.
And this next
Oh,
one is
flamingo.
for this
Sorry,
par.
flamingo.
Got the flamingo.
That was a great comment from them today.
Yeah.
That was just phenomenal. Oh my gosh.
And this will be for his
That almost choked me up looking at that. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
They're really active on whoever runs their
Hopefully this
social
isn't
media stuff is
foreshadowing, our near future. We're starting the round off
busy.
above par, but
Yes.
we can,
Wow. They do a good job.
through this round.
They've been fun to follow the last couple of days. By the way, I didn't even notice it. When I was leaving Target, I saw the sticker on the back of my car. I'll have to send you a picture of it, but it's a Dutch Bros sticker with a flamingo on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
Oh,
it's
nice.
a heck of a combo.
Yeah.
You two might want to have a conversation.
Like so
We're
many cool
excited.
crossovers.
Yeah.
You got the Rolling
I like some of the
Stones, you
stuff
got
they
the
do.
gamer stuff.
Oh no.
Like I was looking at their post about the marathon sunglasses, the marathon glasses,
Oh, yeah.
No.
and I like how they were all hidden behind clouds. So you
Yeah.
kind of get a hint of what some of them are going to look like, and
All right, next
like
up,
that's a pretty cool way to do
let's
it.
hope for some fairway.
A little teaser.
Nice swing on that.
That's a great shot.
Look at that, right down the middle.
That
Yeah,
bunker's
absolutely. It
gonna be
rolls
in the
off
way
to the
of
right.
that, but
So
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Fast.
Bunker back.
so that you gonna join me in the bunker? Yeah. Or in yeah.
Hey, bunker.
He is
We've
in
got the
lead.
fairway
Let's
surrounded.
see how he gets out of this one.
Yeah. We're coming at Tom from all angles. Oh no. Bunker hopping.
And I missed my 15 XP. I needed to get to the green on that shot.
And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here.
Okay.
I rolled off on the first, so I had a 15 XP for green in regulation, and I actually hit it in regulation, but it rolled off, so didn't count.
Now, the thing just said hit the green in regulation. It didn't say anything about staying
Well,
on the green in regulation.
Good point.
No.
Oh no.
Hello.
How's it going?
Let's
Looking
go
on the
bunker
green
hopping.
on the approach here.
You okay, Jack? What are you just sitting there for, buddy?
Come on, heading for the green.
That's a good shot.
Thank you.
Ooh. Tough putt.
Nicely done. Had the right club there. Well, this
Yep.
should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all.
I had a tough shot here.
For birdie.
Poor guy, he's going to have to do a whole math test with pencil and paper.
Oh no. I'm in the bunker, yeah.
Ouch.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
Why do you get to go again? Not fair.
Please don't hit my ball.
What?
Dude. That's brutal.
Yeah.
Did you switch to pro difficulty?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how he deals with this
That's-
beach.
It's a big difference. It's nowhere near as forgiving as
Yeah.
if you've been used to playing on amateur. It's not very forgiving on
And
pro.
the club selection too. So
Yeah.
when you're on amateur, it picks the best club for you. When you're on pro, it'll pick the best club if you're in the fairway and if everything's flat. It picks one for that distance. But then you have to compensate for wind and elevation and
And
the
this
type
one's
of
see.
surface
against
you're
into
on
the
and things
sand.
like
Let's
that.
see
So
what
you need to
happens.
like go up a club, go down a club, those kinds of things. So, but even at that, like with some of these really steep bunkers,
Mm-hmm.
we get it wrong a lot too. It takes us sometimes 2-3 shots to get out of a bunker.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean, you saw what I did on the first hole where I hit the green and then rolled off. So
Mm-hmm.
We played a quick 9 holes after playing 18 with Max last night, and throughout those 9 holes, we both had a hole that we hit the stroke limit.
yeah, kept going in the water. Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Thank you.
This putt is for birdie.
Well, at least I don't have any double breaks to worry about here.
I know what.
And that's great.
Nice
Little
putt.
shot on the last is
Thank you.
kind of a race now with this
Oh,
birdie
I
here.
didn't
This
know
one,
that. Okay. Have you
9-foot putt for
have you
him.
seen WandaVision?
Yes.
I have not.
Have you been watching it, Matt Jackson?
No, I haven't seen it.
I don't want to spoil anything, but so you saw this week's though, Tom?
I did. Yeah.
So I think a lot
Nice
of
putt.
those other speculations are going to turn out to be true.
Well, the crossover, I mean, that was right there at the end.
It's right there, yeah.
And a 5-foot putt for
That's
him.
pretty clever.
And the one scene, like the CCTV footage, the video, security camera footage that they watched to kind of, I don't want to give too much away here, but when they're filling Monica in on
Oh, nice putt. I had a heck of a break.
on what happened leading up to this,
Yeah.
and they showed the security footage. That was apparently
Bad even par.
was originally a credit scene for Endgame, but they deleted it. They decided not to release it as a credit scene for Endgame, and so now that deleted credit scene is now in the story, which is cool.
Very nice.
Would you guys suggest it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. My friend said the first couple episodes are kind of through them, but like after I think you said the second episode, it gets really good.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. So the first couple episodes, I didn't have any issue with. I rather enjoyed them, but I also am really familiar with the shows that they're kind of replicating. I've watched the Dick Van Dyke Show and grew up watching Bewitched and some of those older TV shows. So it was kind of neat, nostalgic for me to watch. So I didn't, I enjoyed them, but I hear that criticism a lot from folks. But
That's a good shot.
Thanks. It's turning out better than I thought it was. It was kind of just rolling around that contour, bending back towards the pin.
But it definitely does pick up after the first couple episodes.
Yeah, I think that for those of us who did grow up watching those shows that are
here's a look at
they're paying tribute to,
this one's heading left.
It has even that extra layer of this is just super cool to see everything, the costumes, the set design, the music, the audience reactions, all of that kind of stuff. It just has that nostalgic familiarity feel to it, which is really cool. And then they just start dribbling in, okay, there's something else going on here into each of those first few episodes. And then starting with the fourth episode, it's really clear what the construct is. And so now we're sort of building on that. But,
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
I've got nothing better to do tomorrow.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
definitely see though, like
episodes.
if somebody didn't really have the frame of reference for those old TV sitcoms, it probably would be like, well, this is really corny.
Oh, no.
And it is, but it's intentional.
It is. But that's right. But that's how those old TV shows were. They were all really corny, but they were enjoyable.
I gotta make a par here.
You can make a birdie here.
That might be asking a little bit much.
Just sink this shot. You'll be good.
That is just a gorgeous background. There,
Yeah.
the water and the buildings, the beach, boats.
That's really well designed.
Yeah.
Oh, stop rolling.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what, these greens are all...
And from this
And they've got a lot of break to them.
Yeah, they do.
It's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here.
Oh, that's tracking.
Oh, I didn't hit
Left
it
it
hard
short.
enough. I didn't hit it hard enough.
Putting for par.
Did you
Had the break though.
Did you stop short on the meter, or it
Just
the
a
meter
little,
wasn't
but I didn't.
quite there?
I didn't think I stopped that short, but apparently I did.
Nice.
There's
putt.
my
There's your
par. Surprisingly, my putting's the best part of my game so far.
All right, 12-footer here.
Do we know what's next in the order of release of the shows? What's going to come after WandaVision?
I don't. It's been announced, I think, but
I just don't know if it's Loki or Falcon and Winter Soldier or Hawkeye. I know they're all
Obi-Wan.
being filmed. Well, yeah, I was thinking of the Marvel, but yeah,
I know.
Obi-Wan would be good too.
I watched an interview.
that was a way like left to right. It was like I was drawing a slash through the swing path.
I watched an interview with all the Avengers or whatever, and they're talking about the movies and the guy who plays Captain America now took a shot at Spider-Man, and Spider-Man's like, I'd love to see the Falcon movie,
one.
Oh wait, there isn't one. And yeah, Tom, but he's like, oh.
That's a good line.
And let's see how things go.
Well, one of the funny
here
things
on the
is
fourth.
he that actor was in Fantastic Four,
Mm.
and since the merger with Fox, there's a possibility they could do movies that would have Captain America and the Fantastic Four because they're now all owned by Disney.
Yeah,
So that would make it
everything's
interesting,
owned
though.
by
Like,
Disney.
how do we get this there?
It's crazy to
Second
think
red
even
short.
ESPN is owned by Disney, like
Yeah.
the biggest sports network in the world.
Is run by a mouse. Isn't that crazy?
Drive was crazy.
Yeah, we're talking about like the Roaring Twenties and stuff in class, and so we talked about Steamboat Willie and Walt Disney and stuff.
Walt has a really interesting story. I watched
Yeah.
a documentary about him a couple years ago.
And let's see how this
I
tee
don't
shot
know if
fares
this
for
is
him.
true or not, but I thought I saw something that said like he's kind of got like a bit of a narcissistic personality, or he had.
Maybe he from everything that I've heard and seen about him, he was a pretty nice guy. Although he kind of bought a little heavy into the um, suspecting everybody's a communist. He
Yeah.
testified at the McCarthy hearings, trying to tell people, oh, these other Hollywood people were communists. But I mean, I think for the most part, he was a pretty genuine, good guy. But when you're that creative, and there's a bit of, I'm sure, a bit of narcissism in there. It's
Yeah.
nice drive.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway.
Just got to get over that ledge. Oh no. It's not even going to be in the fairway.
Oh, that
that's
looks
not
so
right.
good.
That's not fair.
Just make a suggestion to you.
Mhm.
When you're coming out of the rough, sometimes I don't know what the longest iron you have is,
Mhm.
but you're getting
4 iron.
so like you're getting 73 to 80% of that 179 with the 4 iron, whereas with the 3 wood you were only getting like see 55 to 62% of that
Oh, okay.
223. So usually the irons you lose less distance coming out of the rough when you use the
I see.
irons. So
Okay. That's good to know. We'll be in the fairway.
kick. Yeah, you're in good shape there. Oh, and it's gonna roll. Keep going.
Fast. You're kidding me that's fast.
Oh, you're getting a good roll too, though.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So I have a 50 XP bonus if I can get an eagle.
Okay, second shot here on the fourth.
Good luck.
I did end up with Ended up with 2 eagles last night.
Almost
Pretty
3.
cool. Almost.
You weren't.
There was a guy at the Waste Management Open this past weekend who almost broke like a 20-year streak of no hole-in-ones on a par 4. He hit it, and it hit on the roll, hit the flag stick, and bounced to about 2 inches.
Oh, you're kidding.
And so he had to settle for an eagle.
I had an eagle. Wasn't one of them on a par 4? Didn't I have an eagle on a par 4? Almost had a hole in one on a par 4.
I just like that it had to settle for an eagle.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Oh, darn. I had to have an eagle.
Got a long eagle putt. But I've got 50 XP. I can sink it.
No pressure.
Maybe I get a better hat. Like, should I have gone driver to try to get that little bit extra distance? But
Oh, that's looking good.
Great.
At it. Get breaks.
Sit down,
nice.
sit down.
Nice shot.
Looks like he's setting up here around 135 yards out.
I should have clubbed down, but
Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here.
go right,
Get a roll.
kick right.
No roll.
You can drop this. That'll be your eagle.
88-foot putt.
You can do it.
And I've got... It's just crisscrossing.
Hit it straight.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I might just hit it straight. It's crisscrossing and it's uphill, downhill, uphill. I think I'm just going to hit it straight. See what we can come up with.
That's the rule. When there's a double break, hit it straight.
It looks, that looks good. Oh, it's going to break right a bit.
Break back, break
Die
back.
just a little bit.
Oh,
I might have
That
to
was a
settle
good
for a
putt,
birdie.
though.
More pace. Setting up for a birdie here.
Yeah, I'd rather leave an eagle putt short than a par putt short. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Man, more break. I needed more. I went 2 full lines over.
Well, you should have gone
15-footer
boxes
for
instead of
him.
lines.
Yep.
I left her short.
I don't think so.
Nope, perfect.
Nice.
You drained it. Look at that. Your putting is phenomenal.
Yeah. I don't think I've 2-putted yet.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And that putt drops on in for par. This one's just 3 feet. Great putt in
Need to
there
take
for
a quick
bird.
break.
Okay.
BRB.
And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Okay, looking at a par 3 here. Let's see.
Oh,
Okay, good night, Mace. What? You're sending her down. Harper, come here. Come here. Come here. Night.
So, Jackson, are you in Minnesota also, or are you in Wisconsin? Where are you?
I'm in Minnesota, yeah.
Nice. Got a lot of snow right now?
Harper, come here. Come on. Good girl. Night. Sorry, I had to get my dog.
No worries. Yeah.
Yep, I'm in Minnesota.
Cool.
Yeah.
We have a nice state there.
Yeah, we do.
A little cold, but if you're used to it, then you're used to it.
Yeah. Yep.
I couldn't deal with the snow.
Yeah, me and my family just got COVID, so that was no good.
Oh my gosh! Everybody make it through okay? Or
Yep,
is it
yep.
everybody still infected right now?
Well, we're all slowly getting off. My dad and mom got off today, or they're non-contagious anymore, and my sister gets off tomorrow, and I get off Sunday or whatever. So we'll be able to go back to school on Monday, which is good.
That is good. We're still doing remote learning here.
Oh.
My daughter is a junior in high school, and she goes online.
Yeah, I'm a sophomore. My sister's an 8th grader, so.
They just gave approval here for kindergarten through 3rd or 4th grade to go back to in-person here starting soon.
Yeah, our K through 5 is in person full time now. So I think they might have rushed that one a little bit, but
Well, hey, who knows anymore?
yeah.
Mets offer was 105 for 3, 40, 35, and 30. Opt-outs after each of the first 2 years, plus another 5 if opt-out came after second year. So 80 if he stayed for 2. Very comparable deal. Obviously, he loves LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How could you not, though?
Yeah, I mean, look,
Getting all that, you get all
the Mets are on a
attention.
rebuild.
Yeah,
The Mets are going to be good. The Mets are building a good squad. They made some good moves this offseason, and I just got booted.
Oh, I see that. Oh no.
Stupid internet.
You gonna be able to join back, or?
No. Well, I mean, I'd have to go back and mess with my internet or probably reload the game.
Oh.
Now, you two could probably go ahead and finish if you want to just, I don't know what your guys' timing is looking like. But
It said you left. Did you get kicked out?
yeah, I just got booted. Yeah.
Well, I'm just getting a hole in one here, so.
Oh wow, that was close.
Hey, if you guys want to go ahead and finish playing, just go ahead and finish out your round.
Well, we're only on
Let her
5th
rip here.
hole.
Let's see
I
what he
mean,
does.
Yeah.
if you guys have time, I don't mind restarting.
Yeah, I can restart. I'll take the shot first.
See, it's only 7:30 for me, so I've got time.
Yeah, I don't have school tomorrow either, so.
Yeah, it's Friday night here. We got 3-day weekend.
Yeah, this is a 3-day weekend.
This one's looking good.
I don't have a 3-day weekend. But... Okay. Do we want to finish up this whole time, or?
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we could. Get a little bit of a preview, so we have a slight advantage on round 2.
Oh no, that was an okay putt.
Close.
Since this is just a practice hole, you can still
And
say you
sink
haven't two
this
putted yet.
next putt, and you'll grab that
Yeah.
putt. His putt's going.
Who do you got winning the Super Bowl, Chris?
Well, gotta blame
Killing
bad luck
me.
for that one. And here he goes, putting for par here.
Did you say Tampa Bay? I didn't hear.
I didn't hear.
And a good putt.
What was that?
Who do you think's gonna
Okay,
win the
time
Super
to
Bowl?
Finish up on this one. So let's see how that all
Oh.
adds up.
I didn't even hear the question. Sorry, I was singing to Dylan.
One under.
Oh,
I